energy is calm and very confident. Hi Barbie, we are going to do my makeup and I am going to teach you about the card, the Two of Wands. And we're gonna have fun, okay? I already moisturized. The Two of Wands to me though is about decision and feeling centered, and a lot of times about breaking limiting beliefs. I'm so happy you're here with me. This is a fun card. I'm gonna prop it right here for right now. And just for my base, I am using Glossier the Perfecting Skin Tint in G9. I love to just put it on my cheeks, put it over here, chin, and forehead. And then like as per it, it's kind of like a moisturizer. So you kind of just rub it into the skin. At least that's what I do. I try to follow what the bottle says. I hope you're doing well. I love this Two of Wands energy because it's about being centered with ourselves, and like I said, a lot of times for me about saying goodbye to a limiting belief, because it says we are on a personal journey and we are committing to it because we know we deserve it. Ooh, so glowy today. I love Glossier, so I also use like the Balm Stretch Concealer in Light 3, and I'm just going to put this under my eyes by my dark circles. It's about personal autonomy, and the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands are also about very personal experiences. So very often, just our wants, what we're doing, and sometimes we want something and we have to empower ourselves to take it. So the Two of Wands, because wands are so much about creativity, is us finding our own vision and why it's important to us. I also ended up putting some, like blending it out. I love this because it makes my face look so shiny and healthy. I also ended up putting some along my chin. And while I was doing that, I thought about the Two of Wands to me is also about a more courageous choice, because, you know, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Two of Cups, and a lot of times that is about making a decision we know is safe. And the Two of Wands is always more empowered, because think Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they're always such brave and courageous people. The Two of Wands to me is about making a choice and embarking on a journey and making a commitment to ourselves. But it is often the road less traveled by, because sometimes it's less sure. And a lot of times with the Two of Wands, if we're talking about a limiting belief, it's so much about bravery and having to have faith into yourself, because it's usually something self-driven. The wands are usually like my entrepreneurial, like girl boss suit, like when I think of like a person and their actions. I love to put some glitter gel on my cheeks, okay? Two of Wands is also about standing your own feet. Standing on your own feet. I definitely do that. This is in the color Party on Venus, okay? And all I do is tap this along my cheeks. It's cute on the nose too, so I love to do that. And then I'll take a little bit more and put that right there. This is my favorite. Looks very, very pink in the bottle, goes on a little bit more sheer, but these are my favorite glitter gels. I've been using them since about 2022. It is a queer girly, and she is a person of color based in California who makes all these with her family. She's cool. I'm not even getting paid for that. The Two of Wands is challenging. It's also a leap of faith, and not necessarily we don't know what's going on. But it is needing to trust yourself, needing to commit to something, and deciding you are going to make something work. That's why I say so much, like it can like connect to limiting beliefs, which for me really are just, oh, I can't do this because of this. Oh, I can't do this because of this. What if it's just about persistence, and it's just about your vision, and it's just about your message and something you want to share? What if you hold on to it and make it work because it matters to you and because the world needs it? It's about making your own legacy and deciding what it is. And this comes before you have that legacy. I'm just going to put some primer on my lids really quickly. This is also from Slayfire. It's good for putting on loose glitter. I only take a little bit because it's sticky because of that, okay? I'm literally just tapping this once on here and then putting it on my lid. Also really hope you guys love my little mermaid I picked out today. She's pink opal. Everything here is pink. I tried to have a very self-love centered space because that's what I want to bring, but she's cute and I felt like putting her down today. Here, let me just put her back. But you got to see the tail and everything. I am in a little bit of a pinch, but this is new and I also love it and I'm excited. This is a Too Faced cream shadow stick and I think this is fairy dust, like the baby pink. Yeah. Very pretty, I love. And then just for the other eye, I love any makeup that kind of makes me feel princessy, because I love like dewy skin on myself because I usually have very dry and I wear so much pink that like if I stay in the rose golds and the pinks, it's like so me and then it like goes with everything. Perfect. Okay. But I hope you guys think it's pretty too. Pretty, I love these. They're literally so easy. Oh my god. And like I definitely don't need it yet, but I also think it's got a sharpener on the other side. I love Too Faced. Their packaging is always so girly pop. This kind of hurts. I'm taking it off. But I do love it. It makes me feel like the main character, like while I'm doing my makeup. But like last thing I do is gonna be my clear mascara, but I'm thinking what else do I want to share with you? The Two of Wands is such a beautiful card. It's also about bravery when it's a leap of faith. It's also about bravery and emotional fulfillment for us. I think people think emotions and they think cups because, well, yes, but Wands is about like our creativity and our authenticity and really, really living as us. So I think the Two of Wands is such a brave card because it's saying that authenticity matters. And I am really, really going to use it and make my time here count and do what I want to do with it. I'm going to tap into that creativity because it's important, because it's part of me. How can you be brave? Where have you maybe been withholding communication because you want to stay on steady ground, even if you feel as though you are making yourself smaller? Where can you be brave and take a step and lean into that to make yourself happier, you know, to give your life meaning? Where can you do that? That is like the message at the Two of Wands. I am going to just finish off with my Dewy Finish setting spray. I am running out. I need to go to Target. I also kind of want to go to Target. Hold on. But I love you, and if you feel like you don't have that bravery in you, yes you do, because the tarot is about people and our journey, and I am a firm believer that everybody can tap into everybody can tap into the energy, whatever they need. It's there to inspire us. But I love you so much. If you stay till the end and you want to be besties, comment, say hi. Tell me if the Two of Wands is inspiring to you. I like so don't bite. I love you so much, Barbie. Thanks for being here with me. My name is Courtney. I adore you. I look like the Gerber baby. I feel so pretty. Have a beautiful day or night. And you have the thing. You have whatever you need to make that change in your life. But I love you so very much, and I will see you next time.